The day my mother-in-law had her accident, it was critical. Only my husband, Mark, had her rare blood type, but Mark, the professor, was busy tutoring his high school sweetheart's kid in elementary school essay writing. Last time, I got to Mark just in time, and they managed to save Mom's life. But then his ex's little hellion messed with the electrical panel, and the kitchen exploded. She and her kid died in the fire. After I took care of Mom until she got out of the hospital, Mark kidnapped me, wrapped me in firecrackers and dynamite. I was blown to pieces, but that wasn't enough for him. He stabbed me over and over. It's all your fault, Sarah and little Timmy are dead, he screamed. Why do they have to die, and you get to live the good life? I'm going to make you feel the pain they felt. I woke up on the day of Mom's accident. This time, I blocked Mark on everything, turned off my phone. This time, maybe his ex's kid's essay will actually be good. The harsh smell of disinfectant snapped me back. I turned and saw Mom being wheeled off the ambulance. I had to be dreaming. As a doctor, my first instinct was to check her injuries. Just like before, massive internal bleeding. She needed a transfusion, fast, or she was a goner. I knew Mark was the only one who matched her blood type, but this time, I'd do my duty as a doctor and nothing more. Get her to surgery, run a blood panel, notify the family. The blood results came back. A young nurse asked anxiously, Dr. Lewis, the patient has a rare blood type. Oh, negative. We don't have any in the blood bank. What do we do? I put down my scalpel, took off my mask. We wait for the family, hope someone's a match. The hospital contacted my father-in-law, Tom, who came running in, breathless. Honey, what happened? Dad, Mom was in a car wreck, hit by a semi. I already started surgery to stop the bleeding, but she's lost a lot of blood, needs a transfusion. Tom, usually so steady, started pacing. What are we going to do? I'm not a match. Then his eyes lit up. Mark, he's the same type as your mother. Where is he? Did you call him? My voice went up, full of fake distress, tears welling up. Dad, it was so crazy. My phone died. I didn't have a chance to call Mark. Tom shoved his phone into my hand. I'm going to pay the bill. You call him. Tell him to get over here, now. What good is a son if he doesn't show up when it counts? Looking at his phone, I felt a wave of dizziness. My husband, who swore he'd love me forever, had completely changed after his old flame came back. I called in sick so he could pick up his ex's kid from school. When I tried to talk to him, he just waved me off, annoyed. What's wrong with you, Claire? I'm good to you, aren't I? I bring you dinner every night. Learn to be grateful. But the dinners he brought back were leftovers from his ex and her kid. My husband, who never lifted a finger at home, was now cleaning his ex's house every day. I, his wife, couldn't even ask a question without him calling me a pain. I thought if I just stayed quiet, he might at least glance back at our family, keep us together. Instead, I got brutally murdered. The memory of that pain snapped me back to reality. I grabbed Tom's phone, hit record, and dialed Mark's number. His voice came on. Hey, Dad, what's up? It's me. Mom's in a bad wreck and she's in surgery. You need to get here now. Mark's tone shifted the second he heard my voice. Why are you using Dad's phone? What are you trying to pull? Claire, didn't I tell you not to call me today? I'm busy, really busy. His voice was getting louder. And now you're wishing Mom would get hurt? You're so messed up. This is exactly why I can't stand you. If you keep bothering me, I won't come home for a week. Try me. He hung up before I could say anything. Tom came back, hurrying, asking if Mark was on his way. He said I was wishing Mom would get hurt, that he didn't believe it was real, and told me not to bother him. I started to cry as I handed him the phone, playing back the recording. Tom's face turned red. That ungrateful kid. I'll call him myself. He dialed Mark's number, hitting speakerphone. It rang a few times, then Mark's voice exploded through. Claire, I told you, don't bother me. Can't you understand plain English? I'm telling you, I'm not coming home all week, you negative hag. Get lost. Then he hung up. Tom's hand froze in midair. His mouth hung open, unable to believe those words came from his son. Just then, a nurse